Look at that. I shape you want to do all that. Arriving at the hidden cliffside grassland, the explorer embraces the breathtaking coastal scenery. Standing on the edge of the bay, he announces an extreme survival challenge. The preparation involves embracing absolute scarcity, rather than bringing extra rations. This bold decision transforms a simple camping trip into a pure test of wilderness foraging skills. All right, two game-changing things when you're camping. With the shelter securely erected, attention turns to securing a meal before the weather deteriorates. The adventurer prepares fishing gear, acutely aware of the ticking clock. Yet a dark storm front is rapidly advancing from the horizon. The approaching rain curtain adds a layer of urgency to this fishing expedition. The explorer traverses the jagged reef, rod in hand. Razor-sharp stones make landing fish nearly impossible here. Each careful step demands extreme caution to avoid severe injury. Standing at the edge of the abyss, the first cast of the day begins. Holding a red and white lure, he carefully eyes the deep water below. The bait drops, marking the official start of the survival hunt. A silent battle with the vast ocean has now commenced. There, it's number 3.
It's number 3.
Yeah, that's a fish. Stride on that change of current. See the two different currents meeting each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him. Yeah, doggies, that was Sacco. Big school of tuna.
Let's go!
Yes. Got him. Yeah, bro, hauled onto the rocky platform. The massive catch instantly relieves the survival pressure. The explorer proudly presents the deep blue striped tuna to the camera. This magnificent creature, known locally as tongal, guarantees a feast. Rather than keeping the entire prize, the decision is made to share the bounty with the local helpers. Standing alongside a local fisherman, the explorer initiates a gesture of profound gratitude and camaraderie. Opening the tackle box with care, he selects a premium lure equipped with distinct internal rattles. This valuable piece of professional gear is presented to the local angler as a sincere token of appreciation. Such an exchange of equipment effectively bridges the cultural gap between two wilderness enthusiasts, submerging the giant fish in a clear tidal pool. The adventurer begins the crucial bleeding process to ensure quality. Removing the excess blood carefully ensures the meat remains pristine and truly flavorful for later consumption. Taking only a single thick slab for personal use. The rest of the valuable catch is generously reserved for the local anglers who assisted him. Sprinting back through the dense bushes with sweat soaking his white shirt, the exhausted explorer eagerly plans the upcoming feast tonight. During the scorching heat, the adventurer declares tonight's menu to be the freshest mackerel tuna. Setting up a robust charcoal bed becomes the priority before sunset. He gestures toward the massive slab of fish, ready to grill it over hot coals. Any additional catch will be gifted to local anglers who have been fishing hard, yet remain empty-handed. Spotting 6 figures on the distant shore, he acknowledges their struggle. Returning with a bundle of dry branches, he throws them down to fuel the fire, gazing at the vast Indian Ocean. a major career milestone is suddenly announced. The channel has officially surpassed 500,000 subscribers, a true testament to relentless exploration. Carrying the heavy tuna, the explorer heads towards the local fishermen to distribute the spoils. This monumental achievement is celebrated not with vanity, but with generous sharing of the fresh catch among them, handing over a massive portion of the fish. The local man accepts the generous gift with a pure and grateful smile. Kneeling by the clear water pool, the adventurer expertly slices the remaining tuna into perfect steaks for his dinner. The cross-section reveals exceptionally clean flesh, proving the effectiveness of the timely bleeding technique. Holding the pristine meat, the anticipation for the evening meal reaches its absolute peak, leaping across the jagged reefs. The explorer delivers the remaining fish to the distant anglers. This spontaneous distribution unites the entire fishing community in a shared celebration of their catch. Returning to the pool, 4 perfect slices of heaven are finalized for the grill. Kneeling on the grass, the adventurer begins constructing a remarkably small firewood pile with great care and precision, preparing for the upcoming meal. The sudden ignition triggers an explosive flare, causing the explorer to recoil as flames nearly singe his eyebrows. To shield the fire from harsh sea winds, he arranges volcanic rocks around the base before placing a wire grill over the coals. He carefully drizzles coconut oil onto the vibrant red tuna steaks, ensuring and even coating before laying them on the heat. As the meat sizzles, thick smoke stings his eyes. Yet the sight of the grilling delicacy brings him profound satisfaction amidst the tears. All right, they've got to be done by now. Have a look. That is the perfect cooking coals. Can we all just take 2 seconds of our day just to appreciate this sunset right now? All right, guys, I'm having a moment right now, so I'm going to enjoy a piece of this bloody fish with you. Have a look at this. It doesn't come any fresher than that. Seriously, that is absolutely amazing. Like, I need a big chunk. The boy's awakening to a bright morning. The explorer steps out of the tent with renewed energy. However, the aggressive tidal current completely halts any fishing attempts. The powerful water flow renders the usual spots entirely unfishable. Embracing this natural limitation, the focus shifts to enjoying a peaceful cup of morning coffee. The previous night's success with 2 massive steaks leaves him in high spirits, ready to face whatever challenges the day may bring despite the halted fishing plans. As steaming coffee is poured into the cup, a sudden and violent commotion disrupts the tranquil morning atmosphere. A massive school of tuna emerges from the deep blue depths, forcing the exhausted explorer into a frantic and desperate sprint across jagged cliffs and dense coastal brush. Reaching the precarious edge of the rocky reef, he executes a powerful long-distance cast with trembling hands. The lure splashes into the shimmering water, yet the elusive target remains frustratingly beyond his casting reach, leaving him breathless, defeated, and visibly puffed from the intense exertion. Confirming the school has moved beyond casting range, the adventurer switches to a different flashy lure. The surrounding reefs are now completely deserted, as the local fishermen have left empty-handed. Enduring the melting heat, the decision is made to abandon this spot, packing up the tent. The explorer sets his sights on unexplored territories deeper within the island, seeking new challenges and fresh adventures in the wilderness ahead. Walking steadily across uneven rocks, the explorer bids farewell to this coastal sanctuary. Adjusting his fishing rod, he expresses gratitude for the trip's thrills. With a final energetic cheer, The adventure concludes as the screen fades to black, promising the next wilderness challenge.